I am probably the only news person that will be talking about this. Abo ENCA, News 24, Central News seem to be campaigning from the Democratic Alliance. They seem to be pushing the Democratic Alliance forward. When they talk about the DA, it's usually positive news. The DA is winning in Johannesburg, etc. So yeah, we know that they will not report on this. This story will probably fade away. So please share this so that it can spread. So the Democratic Alliance Federal Finance Chair, Dr. Mark Burke's fintech firm Castello is facing scrutiny over 4 billion rands in alleged offshore transfers following whistleblower claims and concerns detailed in a South African Reserve Bank affidavit. The South African Reserve Bank is investigating the matter. It's funny when some people say that I'm voting for the Democratic Alliance because the DA is not corrupt, it has no corruption. The only corruption that's out there is from the ANC, Umkhonto weSizwe, EFF, etc., other political parties. But if you take note, corruption is everywhere. The Democratic Alliance has been linked with so much corruption. It's just that when it comes to the DA, their corruption is very smart. It's not like putting money on the couch. It's not like, exchanging money via WhatsApp text. They usually do offshore accounts, offshore transfers. It's not really that straightforward. And most of all is because most of these media houses won't really report on this. Maybe SABC News will report on this, but how many news houses do we have in South Africa that will go against the Democratic Alliance? Most of them are saying positive things about the Democratic Alliance, so you won't really know about this story. It will probably fade away. An explosive affidavit by the South African Reserve Bank alleges that Castello, a fintech group founded by the DA Federal Finance Chairperson Mark Burke, misrepresented its business activities to authorities in a bid to circumvent the country's exchange controls. A legal battle is raging between Castello, chaired by Burke and run by his brother Nicholas, and the South African Reserve Bank over the freezing of some of its funds held with Access Bank. The central bank put a block on the company's funds in November, but not before Castello had externalized about 4 billion rands as part of its business dealings. The affidavit penned by Andre Melheb, an investigator at the central bank's finance surveillance department, has flagged Castello's business model as being based on congestion and speculation. In essence, the Reserve Bank suspects Castello used third parties as DAs and FIAs to externalize funds for its own benefit, which is forbidden by law.